Hey students, this is lesson 3.5, working with sets. You're going to learn how to write sets and identify subsets to find, and also how to find the complement of a set. Go ahead and do this review. Pay close attention to the definitions, very important. I'll check back with you. All right, important thing here, we're going to learn how to write sets two different ways, and those two different ways are the roster form, where you just say T, the name of the set is equal to, and you just list all the items in the set. That's roster form. And also set builder notation. That's where you use a variable and then you describe the limits on that variable. Okay, so I'll show you two ways of doing that right here. How do you write M as a set of whole numbers that are less than 5 in roster form in set builder notation? Okay, so we want in roster form, all we're going to do is list all whole numbers that are less than 5. So whole numbers start at 0. So these are all the ones less than 5, and that is roster form. In set builder, we are going to use a variable. So we're going to say M equals, and our variable can be any letter, but let's just use X because we use that a lot. And then we draw a line, and that means such that. So we're saying all numbers X such that X, and we need them to be a whole number. X is a whole number. I'm just going to use the symbol for number. And then we put a comma, and we say, and that comma means such that X is less than 5. And that's how you do set builder notation. All right, you try that. All right, you can use these notations to represent inequalities. So in set builder notation, how do you write the solutions of negative 4x plus 3 is less than 15? Let's go ahead and solve that, figure out what the solution is. And it's actually a solution set, so we'll subtract 3 from both sides. And then we get negative 4x is less than 12, divide both sides by negative 4. Then we get x is greater than, we have to switch the sign because we divided by a negative. X is greater than negative 3. So any number that's greater than negative 3 is a solution here. And in set builder, that's where you use a variable and you describe them. So that's this solution right here. All right, I'll let you try that. All right, finding subsets. Subsets are part of a whole set. So like natural numbers are a subset of real numbers. And the empty set, and it's written like this just using 2 brackets with nothing in between, is a set contains no elements, and we consider it to be a subset of every set. So what are the subsets of this set, 1, 2, and 3? The subsets can contain 0 items, and that would be the empty set. Let me just write that like that. They could have 1 item in them, and that would be like the set 1, the set 2, and the set 3. They could have 2 items in the set, and that would be 1 and 2, 1 and 3, and 2 and 3. Or they could have 3 items, or all the items in this case, which is 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to let you try that. All right, finding the complement of a set. The complement of a set is all items not in that set. So if we, just as a quick example, if we said our set is all real numbers greater than 3, then the complement of that would be all real numbers less than or equal to 3. So everything not in that set. So here we have our whole set is all these vehicles, the car, the truck, the van, the school bus, and the bicycle. That's you, everything. And our set A is the car, the truck, and the van. The complement of A, and we designate that by putting a little, it's called a prime mark there, so we call it A prime. Or the complement of A, this represents, is everything that's in the universal set but not in A. So that would be the school bus and the bicycle. Complement of A. All right, you try that. All right, that's it for this lesson. Go ahead and do that lesson check, and I will see you the next time we meet.